Once upon a time, there was a prince. The prince lived in a land far, far away. One day, he met a beautiful girl and he fell in love with her. Why am I telling you this story? Because today we are going to learn past simple tense. So the story that I narrated right now is an example of how you will use a past simple tense in your day-to-day life. Let's begin. The past simple tense in English is also known as past indefinite. Now this is a tense in which many of the students who are learning this for the first time make a mistake, because most of the students, they always believe that was and were are used as the helping verb of this tense, which is wrong. The correct helping verb for this tense is did. When you are learning this tense for the first time, you also need to remember the rule of 90%. That is, in this tense, 90% of the time you will not use a helping verb in affirmative sentence. For example, he went to school. In this tense, I have used the subject he with the second form of the verb go, which is went. What you need to be careful about is that the other 10% of the time when you are using this tense, you will use the helping verb did in the sentence, and along with did, you will use the infinitive or the first form of the verb. For example, he did go to school. We do this or we use this structure when we want to put more focus or more emphasis on the main verb of the sentence. The verb to be is also used in the second form in this tense. So you will be using was and were in your sentences as a linking verb. He was happy to learn past tense. They were angry. In these examples, I have used was and were as a linking verb. The past simple tense can be used in many ways in English language. For example, we use this tense when we talk about events or happenings that happened in past and are completely finished or over. We also use this tense in stories, like the example that I used in the beginning of this video. The past simple tense is also used to describe events which happened in a particular order in past. For example, if you ask me about my yesterday's routine, then I will use the past simple tense to describe it. I woke up at 6 a.m. in the morning. I brushed my teeth. I ate breakfast and then I left for work. So that was the lesson on past simple or past indefinite tense. I hope you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends who might benefit from this video. Keep watching my channel to learn more about English grammar and English language. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Learn, grow and excel.